Hello ATD NYC, I'm Greg. Thanks for watching. Welcome to your April 18th briefing. We continue to receive positive feedback on our new website. If you haven't done so, please check it out. The new site has some nice features. You can see how many remaining seats are available for each event and toggle between a list view or a calendar view of our events. To log into the site, click the blue avatar in the top right corner. Because we've moved to a new platform, a password reset is needed to access the site. Members should have received an email regarding changing their password on April 1st. You can also click the Forgot Password link to gain access. If you have any problems, email us at contact@atdnyc.org. The transition to a new website also meant that we had to recreate our weekly newsletter. For those of you who are not receiving this weekly newsletter and are watching this briefing on our YouTube channel, please drop us a note at contact@atdnyc.org so we can ensure that you continue to get our chapter updates. Our views on YouTube have decreased, so that tells me that we aren't reaching as many people as before. Please check with your fellow chapter members and friends to make sure they're still receiving our weekly newsletter. On a related note, when you watch our weekly video, please subscribe to our ATD NYC YouTube channel. Once we reach 100 subscribers, we'll be able to customize our YouTube URL to make it easier for people to find us. We also have two more ways in which you can help the chapter. We are a volunteer organization. We encourage you to get involved to help us move the chapter forward. Visit the volunteers page to learn more about our current opportunities and check back often since we'll be updating the page based on the chapter's needs. If you have any questions about volunteering, please contact our VP Talent Management at jamie.lebro@atdnyc.org. We would also welcome your help in identifying meeting space, whether that be for chapter events, SIG events, or workshops. As a nonprofit, we rely on members to help. Talk to any board member or email contact@atdnyc.org if you have available space or have suggestions for us to pursue. Now, let's look at what's taken place since our last recap. Our inaugural People Science SIG event on April 12th was well received. I want to thank Sai Islam and Lyndon Yanes for their leadership of the group, Mies de Koning for his help in organizing, and Dr. Kenneth Mattis of Culture Amp for presenting on Generation Z, planning for the next wave of employees. We are currently working to add this presentation to our Knowledge Center. There are some upcoming events of which you should be aware. Tonight, we are hosting a Career Development SIG event. This event has reached capacity. If you can no longer attend, please revisit the event page or click the link in your reminder emails to unregister. Doing so will allow those on the wait list to gain access to the event. Our April chapter webinar is on the 25th, and we have a Coaching Center of Excellence event scheduled on the 26th with our former board member, Sarah Tennyson. Registration is also open for our May chapter event at the ADP Innovation Lab and for our June chapter event featuring ATD CEO Tony Bingham. Register now so that you aren't locked out of these events. The Coaching Center of Excellence also has some workshops scheduled. ATD NYC members can receive discounts for the May 17th and June 6th workshops. After two popular sessions where attendees watched a demonstration of action learning, our May 17th Coaching Center of Excellence workshop allows you to experience the impact of action learning firsthand from our very own Mies de Koning, an action learning certified coach. You'll leave being able to create offerings that include action learning principles. Space is limited, so sign up to take advantage of this opportunity. Visit the events page of our website for more information and to register for these and other upcoming events. Speaking of events, while we currently have events scheduled through November, you may be unable to register for some of them. Our events open for registration 60 days prior to the event date. All of those on our mailing list will receive a notification when an event becomes available for registration. Your board met for the fourth time on April 11th. Our membership is remaining steady at an average of around 360 members, and our financial position continues to be strong. I want to thank member Joanna Rude for taking advantage of the opportunity to attend the meeting and remind all of our members that our board meetings and meeting minutes are available to our members. All we ask is that you give us at least a 2-day notice of wanting to attend so we can notify building security. Our president-elect role is still open. Let any board member know if you have any interest in learning more. If you have feedback or questions, please let any board member or extended leadership team member know. You can find our contact information on our site, or you can send an email to contact@atdnyc.org. For those of you that are Power members, meaning you're a member of National and ATD NYC, you'll have access to the following upcoming webinars, in addition to the ebooks, magazines, communities of practice, and research at your disposal. Visit td.org for more information. If you're attending the 75th Anniversary International Conference at Expo in San Diego, let us know so that we can connect you with others in the chapter that will be attending. If at least 5 members of our chapter attend, we will qualify for discounted rates starting at $450 off per person. If you're interested, email us at contact@atdnyc.org so we can set up a chapter team. Rates will increase again after April 27th. In case you missed it, Marcus Buckingham took to Facebook Live on Friday to give a preview of his upcoming keynote at the conference. You can watch the recording at the link provided or by visiting the ATD Facebook page. For more information about the International Conference, visit td.org. It's been a few weeks since we started talking about using our Chapter Incentive Program Code, or CHIP, for purchases through the td.org website. Do you remember our CHIP code? It's CH1026. Before we go, I want to take a minute to recognize and thank our sponsors, General Dynamics Information Technology, Training Pros, GFMI, and UMBC. And there you have it. I hope you found this briefing helpful, and thanks for staying to the end. Until next Wednesday, remember, we develop you so you can develop others to reach their full potential.